I've noticed a lot more chavs popping up in rural areas. Now, I don't like that word. I prefer to call them urban gentlemen. I think everyone deserves respect. And I don't know what they're sort of like doing in the countryside, because they're meant to be street, aren't they? They're meant to be urban. They're meant to be down with the kids. What are you going to be rapping about in Derbyshire? I come from South Derbyshire, rolling round in my dad's tractor. I'm loud, I'm proud, look over there, there's a motherfucking cow. It just... I actually want to probe a bit further now into something really heavy, something no one's touching right now, apart from this guy, because I'm dangerous, right? No one's talking about it, but I've had enough about it. It's something that I've noticed, and I'm speaking out about it now. I think prams have changed. Yeah, that's right, guys. Shit's getting heavy. I think prams have changed, and I've had enough, right? You look back in the olden days, you know, in the black and white photos, where they keep the old prams, you look at them, and they're just like a coat hanger with a bit of canvas on, which is the look I'm rocking this evening. You know, that's a look I can understand. You know, it says simplicity. There's no danger involved. These days, if you see someone with a pram, it flips out like something from the Transformers franchise. It's got too much. I get punched in the face a lot. Like it's a standard thing that I live with. I think this face is like a prerequisite for getting punched. Like, if you saw me crossing the road, you'd speed up. And I would hold you no ill will. It's clearly just something this face invokes, right? I understand that. I was hosting a show not too long ago. I was emceeing the show, basically bringing acts on. And so I was being a bit rowdy during the show. So me, with this, thought it would be good to have words. It wasn't good to have words. I know that now. I went over and spoke to him in an interval, and I said, "Oh, hello. I know you're having a good time, but we're doing a show. So if you could just shushy shush, that'd be great." And to be fair to him, he did what anyone would do in that situation and decided to strangle me. So I did what anyone else would do in that situation and began to pass out. It was at that moment somewhere, just as I lost consciousness, that my brain kicked in and told me, "Well, Red, I think you've lost this battle physically, but I think you can still confuse him." So I grabbed his face and kissed him on the mouth. And that's when he punched me in the face. And I call that a draw. You know the Beyonce? You know the Beyonce? She's on the TV a lot. She wears like a leotard, looks shiny. It's great. I don't know what she's doing. Like, I don't understand what she's doing. It doesn't speak to any part of me. I don't understand. Oh, can she stop now? Please? Is she done yet? Can we get someone else on? Is there anybody ready? She just doesn't make sense to me. I remember the first time I realised this. I was back in school. She had this song when she was with Destiny's Child called Bootylicious, in which the lyrics are, "I don't think you're ready for the jelly." What? I don't think. You're ready for the jelly. I'm sorry, no, again, we're going to have to do this. I don't think that you are ready for the jelly. And I think they might be right. But only because I don't know what the fuck the jelly is. What are you talking? I assume probably her bottom or something naughty. I don't know what's going through her head. Awful. I find it so arrogant that she sits there in my radio.